And it only took me like 12 episodes. I think it was 12 episodes total to finish Trails of Cold Steel 1 and 2, and both of them took 120 or so hours, or 12 or 13 episodes, right? And here I am 13 episodes into this game, and I'm halfway through. In order for me to actually play Trails of Cold Steel today, it would take me like 2 months. It would literally be 20 episodes, 24 episodes. There's a new I Know What You Did Last Summer movie. That's right. They're remaking that for some reason. I honestly don't know why, man. Was there like some kind of hidden demand for cheesy horror flicks from the, what was it, early 2000s? Is it a classic now? Like, has it achieved that status? Yeah, the Trails of Cold Steel games are they're just long, but I'm also kind of reflecting on the fact that I just had more time to stream at that point. You know, like getting through a 120-hour game, that honestly wasn't that bad. It was like a month's worth of streaming. Now it's like 2 or 3 months.
Don't hold back.
Get him! Angelus! How's it going?
Let's finish it.
Oh, it's over. That's a good word to describe me. I'm thinking legendary.
Happy Wednesday. You think you wanted to remake at 60 hours? We looked at the time played on this. It was like, yeah, exactly. Yeah, right. Big Trouble had buzz? Big Trouble in Little China? What? A continuation of like what? Big Trouble in Little China 2? Yeah, alright. Here we go. Can you tell me more about Apony?
Apony's been a part of my family for years, ever since I was little. We rode together so much, we could tell what each other was thinking, and we never had a crash.
And then something changed.
During my last race, I hit another chocobo and fell. As soon as I hit the dirt, I looked up and saw the feet, the claws, coming right at me. Every time I close my eyes, I see them again. I'd like to be alone, okay?
Okay.
So that's how it's gonna be. Fine. I'll give poor Apony the exercise she needs.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I want to see just more John Carpenter movies in general. Oh, that's right. Well, let's do the training course. Cosmotite ore. What? Hey, and well met, Kagolian. How's it going tonight, man? Hey, it's good to see you.
Up, girl.
Oh, don't you move like that. Nope. Come back here. There we go. What are we playing? This is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Wait a second. Wait a second, they tricked me. Can I start over? Retry. The heck, how are you supposed to get both of those? He's just supposed to ignore the 300?
This is great!
It's pre-recorded? Yeah, it's pre-recorded. This is a pre-recorded stream. Hey chat, is this a pre-recorded stream? Oh, come on. Nope, I'm live on I'm live on all the platforms, man. It's all good. I have to remember, up is actually up. It's not like, I don't know, reversed when I'm flying. Dude, part of my imagination, I know. So that 300 down there is like a trap, right? I honestly don't know how you get that and then also get these. So wait, there's gotta be, is there like another, where's the wind? The fans, hang on. You're trying to time your personal responses accordingly. It's a pre-recorded comment, yeah. Got a lot of bots in chat. So wait. I'm trying to figure out, like, if you go and get that 500 down there, the fan, I can see the fans. There's more stuff over there. How do you do that? Is it like, do you have to like zoom down and then back up again? Is that how that works? Is this like dragon flying in World of Warcraft? Kind of? Oh my god. We're gonna be doing this for a while. Buckle up. I honestly don't know. I don't know. Did you see the change, by the way? There was like a change that Twitch just implemented to ban bots, or like not count bots towards your viewership. It was some kind of, it was actually very controversial. You hold RT to glide. Yeah, you hold RT to glide. If you let go of RT, then you just fall like this. See, let's like aim down and then I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to. Maybe I'm supposed to like aim down and swoop back up. I don't see like the way that they say that you're supposed to like regain altitude is by going for the fans, right? The fans of an upward draft. And the instructions said nothing about like how you actually regain altitude. Aside from that. Maybe it's like a hidden mechanic, I don't know. Lock in and be built different. Yeah, man. I'm doing it. Maybe there's like something here I'm just missing. I just don't see it. Alright, so if we do that. Oh, it is like, it is dragon flying. And they're supposed to like push back up. Okay. Okay, there we go. It's like World of Warcraft, basically. Come here, come here. There we go. Oh, come on, man. And then go back down. And then go up. This is insane. I have no idea. Hey, we made it to the end that time.
I call for a redo.
We made it to the end that time. All right, so they didn't explain any of that, by the way. They did nothing to explain that that's how the birds actually fly. I guess this track is the you better learn how to do that or you just fail completely. Alright, you have to do that again. You have to go again there. You have to go all the way up to the top and then go do that again. What? Hey, bacon pancakes. You gotta go down before you can go back up. Yeah, that's right. You questioned the physics? This is chocobo physics, Brent. These are chocobo physics, man. Looks like the controls kind of suck. It's, well, there's like nothing on screen that tells you any kind of feedback about how fast you're going or anything like that. So, like, when I'm going down, I don't know exactly how far I need to go down and how much I'm going to go back up again if I stop going down. You see what I'm saying? Maybe I'm just supposed to glide there. I think I'm just supposed to glide. This is going to take a while. I'm performing valiantly. Tutorializing non-existent. Yeah, I think that, so actually, no, this reminds me of. This reminds me, do you remember that, there's like that trial that you have to do to get the proto-relic? And, one of the trials locks you into using Aerith. And Aerith, at the time, I thought that Aerith only had magical attacks. So I'm sitting there really struggling with this trial because you have to have physical damage, and it turns out that during this one trial, Aerith can actually swing her staff. Oh my god, I'm too low. I'm too low. That's okay, I'm gonna get some practice here. Yeah, the Cactuar Crush thing. That thing. They didn't explain any of that. They're just like, good luck. Well. We almost made it to the end of that time. Did you know a vegan will be severely harmed? Yes. I did know that. I would say anybody would be severely harmed in that situation.
Giddy up, girl!
The Cactuar Crush. That was an interesting game. The Soul Drain. Yeah, the Soul Drain. That thing. Like, oh, by the way, if you use Soul Drain on the Gigantuars, then it does like a boatload of damage. They don't tell you that either. And it's almost required. Like, you almost have to do that in order to pass that trial. I don't think it's an absolutely necessary thing, but it's pretty darn close. Oh my god. We missed it again. That's fine. That's fine. We can still do this. Shell, you can't tell, but I'm doing that right now. To help myself steer, so don't worry about it. I think I never pressed down. Just never pressed down. You did, Bacon Pancakes. You were the one that that turned me onto that. I probably would have been doing that for a while. That particular trial, if I didn't know that. I think I'm making this harder than it is. What? Are you serious? Did we just, like, lose all of our momentum there?
Giddy up, girl!
Imagine if this were timed. If this were timed, I'd probably skip it. I'll be honest, man. If you had to get the score and a time, I would probably not do it. Well, I wouldn't say that. Maybe I would do it. I spent a lot of time doing the AR missions in Batman too, so there is that. This is fun. The Batman stuff was actually really fun. I really enjoyed Batman Arkham City. Arkham Knight was pretty good too. Well, missed that one. And didn't get enough height to get either of these. Get in there! Target score is 5,400. I mean, I guess I finished it.
Not bad, not bad. I mean, we could have done way better, but that'll do.
You can't just force a chocobo to do what you want. You should have established a bond with Athene before heading out. You've got to be on the same page when you're running a course. Be completely in sync.
You don't say. Then why don't you, a real jockey, show us how it's done?
This makes sense to me.
I can't believe you people. I'm going home.
Oh, crap.
That certainly backfired.
Yeah.
Yuffie's being kind of a bully anyway.
Come on, let's catch up with her.
Head to the next Chocobo training course. I don't think so. We still have to get the Cosmotite ore. I don't even know what it's for, but we have to get that. This mini is almost as frustrating as the moth flying around your living room. I hear you. Thankfully, I don't have that problem here. It's not a big bug country. But I used to live in Virginia, and man, I'll tell you, that place was just crawling with bugs. Thankfully, I live in a much drier climate now. Don't have to worry about that too much. Are you kidding me? Like straight down to the ground. Retry. You're in Texas? Yeah, I used to live in Texas too, and the cockroaches were definitely an issue.
Girl.
I lived in West Texas, El Paso, for a while. I was kind of shocked just how bad it was. My parents, I was very young at the time. My parents, like, tore this giant bush out of the backyard. And I'll tell you, every single bug that was living in that bush all wanted a new place to live, and they all moved into our house. All of them. At least that's what it felt like. Okay, we lost all of our momentum again, or couldn't just get enough. You also have the brown recluse spider.
This is great.
Yeah, the one with the famously flesh-eating venom, right?
Yeah!
That was like what was that? Like early 2000s? You would see the brown recluse spider memes all across the internet with the pictures of the like necrotizing bug bites. Early internet stuff. Chicagoland, Illinois is not crazy bugs. And I don't know what is going on with this last bit here. I did it just fine the other time, and then it's like every other attempt, we're just short. We need to get a little bit more like updraft there. Yeah, Chell. I mean, yeah, you're right. Exactly. That was one of the things back then. It was like you had Rick rolls and you had the brown recluse spider bites. I've done it. Like, you can do it. I think I'm just not being aggressive enough with the dive at the end. Seriously. It's like, never try to aim low. I'm never pushing down on my joystick unless I am diving. What is happening there? I'm not diving long enough. The dive needs to be like a little bit longer for you to get the speed. This is why, I'll tell you what, this is why in World of Warcraft, standard flying is better than the dragon flying. I will stand by that forever. Even though dragon flying is faster, standard flying is way better. Still a bit low for some reason. Maybe I just... Is there... man, I feel like there's something with the joystick at that last one. Retry. Because I went as hard as I could for that last dive, and it still wasn't enough to get the upward momentum that I needed. I can't wait for the VOD viewers in the future watching this. They're gonna be like, okay, this guy can't possibly be doing this minigame for the next 2 hours, right? And then they fast forward, they discover that's exactly what I was doing. It's like there's a last fan that's not kicking in. No, there's no fan. There's only one fan in this course, and that's the one you hit at the middle. There we go. I'm almost too high now. Okay. Do I have to get perfect score to get the last one? Because I missed one of them. You do. You need a perfect score to get the rank 1. Well, I mean, hypothetically, I just did it, right? I just did the perfect run, except for that one at the end.
Girl.
Yeah, bacon pancakes, that's the beauty of VODs, right? I think there's a real big, like, I appreciate live streams quite a lot, because I really enjoy the, like, actively interacting with the streamer and being there when they experience things, but VOD content's really good too, because you get to skip all the stuff that would, like, be too repetitive. Oh, come on. Come on, get in there. You can skip past all the fishing stuff and when you're watching a VOD. Brent, I don't know, man. When did the fishing hurt you when you were younger? Young Brent is playing Breath of Fire 3 and just cannot stand with the fishing minigame. That's totally understandable. Baking pancakes. It's like you want to do what you can to support the streamer, but at the same time, you have to consider your own sanity. Too low. I felt like that was so perfect though. Like that was exactly what we needed. But it was still too low. Brent is clearly addled. He loves fishing. I don't think Brent loves fishing. Like, maybe. Maybe he secretly loves fishing. He just wants us to think he doesn't. Folks, I've got a bad news to share with you. I learned today that your brain shrinks in size by 5% every decade after you reach the age of 40. So, there is that. If you're feeling addled, that might be it. I have nothing to fear because I'm 25 years old. Exactly. Yeah, I know. I'm just talking about the folks in chat that might be older. Older than me, the 25-year-old man. There's no way. There's no way! Is it enemies to lovers arc? What, fishing? Fishing and Brents? I don't think it'll ever happen. I just don't. Brent, did you enjoy the fishing in Stellar Blade at all? Did you actually do the fishing in that game? You did it off stream? Yeah, okay, so it's not the fishing. It's the... Is it the game around the fishing? Yes, Bacon Pancakes. It was every 10 years after you reach the age of 40, 5% brain shrinkage. It needs to be the right incentive, I think, for Brent to really enjoy the fishing. You turned 40 on Friday? Well, happy early birthday. Okay, I don't know how the hell I messed that up. Your gift is brain shrinkage. Yeah, exactly. You also get, I mean, when you get older, you start getting discounts at places like movie theaters and stuff. So there's that too to look forward to. I think at that age, you also start getting the gift of achy joints. Right? There's also that. That was close. Weather detection via your bones. Yeah, there's that too. You get all kinds of cool stuff as you get older. We did it. We did it together. I did it with skill. You all did it with patience. Congratulations to everyone here. Finally, my greatest achievement, gaming achievement of the year is completed. Bacon Pancake says, you turned 38 last month. Got it. Well, happy late birthday, Bacon Pancakes. I did the thing. Yeah, now I can get to go do the next thing.
Chocobo, choco, choco, chocobo. I'm on a chocobo. You're on a chocobo.
Thank you, Yuffie. Voice of a goddess. Yes, exactly. Number 1, Chocobo flying. Number 2, defeated Simon in Expedition 33. Both of them took about the same amount of time. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate that. All right, where are we going? Over there.
Apony, what are you doing? Why are you still following me? You know I can't ride you anymore.
She fell off one time, and this is what happened.
Apony, I'm sorry, but I can't. I just can't.
Says who? You just watch. I'm gonna prove to you that there's no other bird that can fly like Apony. I will.
Yuffie, voice of an angel. Barrier materia earrings. Okay, so I mean, we have to get the rank 3 out of personal need. Bodies are a scam. Yeah, they really are. Overrated.
This is great.
What the hell is this? What am I looking at here? Okay, got it. So we have to time it so that those things are crossing as we're going through. That is not the time. That is not the timing. Dude, what? Do that. And then do that. And then do that. And then we go up here. And then we follow this way. We just dive our brains out. I'm sorry, what is going on here? Oh my god. I wonder if I can go back for that other one. Where was it? It's over there. I can probably make it. Just need it to like come down a little bit. Come on. There we go. Oh, we're not gonna make it. That's fine. That's totally fine. You got tossed off a horse at full gallop, smashed through a wooden fence as a teen. Got right back on the horse after licking your wounds. Yeah, you're a teenager though. You're like, that's what you do. Teenagers are really good at getting hurt. And by that I mean they're like really skillful at being healed afterwards. Or not realizing that they're hurt. That's also a good one. No! It's fine. Didn't even need that one anyway. We got the first two. This one is ridiculous, man. I gotta say, this is a little silly. This is the one you had to turn around and use the fans twice? Yeah, I can see why. Those other ones that are like moving up and down over there, I don't know how you're supposed to get that on your first go unless you just get ridiculously lucky. These guys. Like, get out of here. What are you doing? We have to go back and get them. Oh, come on. Are you serious? That's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. So there's fans over there too. We can spend some time going back and forth here to make sure we get all of these. It was more psychological. Yes. Nothing was broken. Good, I'm glad to hear that. Still one more to go. Don't you go anywhere. Sweet. Okay, we got it. Now we can continue. At least these ones have the decency of not moving. Thank you. Oh, what? You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me.
You see me? I aced it. And it's all
You
thanks
almost
to this
aced it,
chocobo.
Yuffie.
Apple.
Almost.
The best of the best.
Don't you think I know that?
There's something on your mind. Just say it.
The day I fell, I got overconfident. Figured I had the race in the bag. I started thinking about all the ways I was gonna spend the prize money. I wasn't focused. But when I was rounding the final corner, Apony and we got out of sync. Before I knew it, I was in the dirt. Apony jumped in front to try and protect me. And because of that, she got herself hurt. So I just can't get back in the saddle. I can't. What if I hurt her again? I never forgive myself.
You're up, Mr. Merc. Put those chocobo interpreting skills to work.
Yeah, Cloud, you can speak chocobo, right?
Was a terrible accident. But we've learned from that experience and can grow as chocobo and rider and strive to not repeat past mistakes. Once we've healed Shani, let's race together again.
You got that?
Apony.
It's pretty good. That was pretty good. Don't steal my chocobo.
I'll rest up. Do whatever it takes to get back in racing shape. Until then, mind looking after her for me?
You serious?
Well, yeah. She still needs exercise, and I won't be able to take her out for a while. I'd feel better knowing she's in the hands of a rider I can trust.
Nice. That's us. You can trust me to not run her into a wall or anything like that.
I'm sorry for making you worry, Mom. I promise I won't give up. Not again.
That's all I wanted to hear.
Be warned, when I'm healed up, you're going down.
Bring it on!
Is it? Wait a second. Yuffie was the primary character for this quest, but didn't we just get the skill book for Red 13? Was that the reward? Chell, I'm really glad you're okay. That seems really bad. Hello, Miss Bradica. Welcome.
This is great! Woohoo!
Okay, let's go restart. Alright, we were just a little bit off on the timing there. Cosmic Cannon has been fantastic so far, but I gotta say, man, these flying mini games are tough. These are not easy. But I'm going for a completionist run, therefore we are doing all of them. Gotta say, I think the hardest part about this track is these 4 things right here. Oh, we got them all. What? Incredible. Oh, a little bit too high. No. That's fine. I gotta make sure I can actually do this last bit here. That's a little bit too low for that too. We got
That should do it.
we got pretty close.
This is great.
Evidently, Yuffie thinks this is great.
Woo-hoo!
I'm glad she's having fun. I'm having fun too, chat, don't worry. There we go. Beautiful. So this one should pull up right here, right? Yes. No, didn't get the boost there from the fan. Was that just a little bit off or something? Whoa, whoa, whoa! There we go. Do I need to like do another dive there at the end?
You like that?
Go like up, grab that 300, then down, and then back up again to get to the other 2,000 here. Little Biff Tech. Your favorite Chocobo minigame? I'm glad it's your favorite because we'll be doing this for a long time. I think we've been doing Chocobo flying for the last hour. Yeah, at least. Gotta say, I was not expecting this to be the way that they would fit Chocobo flying into this game. Don't know what advice you could give me? It's fine. Don't have to feel obligated. I'll get it. Doing hard things in video games is kind of my thing. Let's see. I think you have to do something like this. I might go up and get this. Nope.
That should do
Just shy of that other one.
This is great.
I'm doing way better than you did? No. There's no way.
Yeah!
Man, you should have seen me earlier. I was trying to figure out, like, what was up versus down on the joystick. Alright, so... I'm still looking at that, like... The ring's over at the end. Are you kidding? What, under it? Whoa, 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 hang on, there we go. That's fine, we can still go back and get that one. This minigame will never leave us. Yeah, I love hearing from the folks that have already played this game. This actually might do it. But we're gonna miss the top one. We're gonna get the bottom one, but we're gonna miss the top one. We didn't get either?
You like that?
What? You have to be able to, like, go up and then back down and then up again and then glide down there. There's no other way. It has to be something. Maybe I can go back and get the fan. I don't know. Some of the tag pointers are RNG.
This is
Maybe.
great.
Maybe. Sure kind of feels that way. So what is everybody else's favorite Final Fantasy minigame? I heard a lot of good things about Blitzball. It's way too early. The Final Fantasy X Chocobo Seagull dodging minigame? How about the...
This is great.
This isn't Final Fantasy, but how about the volleyball minigame in Expedition 33? That was rough. All right, come here. Okay. You didn't have as much trouble with that as other people had? I think I was doing that for 40 minutes. Something like that. Jump rope from Final Fantasy IX. I never played 9. I'm like the worst person to ask about this because I didn't play 9, 10, or 12, or 13. Darn. You enjoyed Blitzball in Final Fantasy X, but not enough to earn Wakka's Celestial Weapon. Yeah, I heard a lot about Blitzball. Everyone wants to add Blitzball to Final Fantasy XIV. Final Fantasy IX, 1,000 jump ropes. That sounds really painful. What do you get for that? What do you get for the 1,000 jump ropes? A key item called the King of Jump Rope, and an achievement. Nothing practically useful. I hope I hope they don't give me anything practically useful from doing something so painful. I hear Final Fantasy XIV folks are going through a real normal thing right now. Has anybody heard about that? The Mare Synchronos thing? I did that intentionally. I wanted to see if I could float over here. Is there like is there another fan somewhere that I am missing to get this like last 1,000 points from this? Because I feel like the only way that you're going to get enough vertical lift at the end is if there is another fan out there. I don't see one. Am I supposed to turn around and then come back? I would not put it past them to do that. Because it feels like you're supposed to go... Because you have to go up to get that 300, right? Like straight up. And then you're supposed to float over to the... You're supposed to have enough verticality to float over to the 500s. There is no other fan. Okay. You never played the Final Fantasy MMOs? They're pretty good. I played both of them. Fairly seriously, which is to say, when I was playing Final Fantasy XI, I never reached max level, despite the fact that I played that game for hundreds of hours. I put so much time into Final Fantasy XI, and I never reached max level. Yoshi P released a statement directly addressing mod usage. Oh, it got that bad, huh? Got that bad. You got the 100 and then turned around. I wonder if you're supposed to do that legit. Are there folks here that did that legit at the end? Because, man, that seems really hard. So you got that 100, then you came back and did, like... So you went and did this, and you could even get the 300. And then come back and do another one. Like, lose a little bit of altitude, then come back and... A little bit of extra... Winning is legit? Yeah, it is. I mean, yes, absolutely. A win's a win's a win. I went over the 300, but I got the two 500s. So you can't do that legitimately.
You like that?
If I was like a little, like an inch to the left, I would have gotten that 300. There is no time limit. You guys are so funny.
This is great!
Yeah, I think you have to, I think I'm gonna have to just reuse that fan multiple times. Well done, thank you. I mean, I didn't get the max points, but I reached the end. So I guess that's a good thing. There we go. There we go. So, I mean, how did you all do this last bit here? Did you just, like, repeatedly over and over and over fly back to this fan set? I'm not entirely sure I understand how he did this. Because I feel like you still have to do some of this legitimately, like at some point, you know? Let me see. Well, it's maybe. Yeah, I don't know. So then now I'm too low to get back to the fans. How did you use that? What is the strat there? Dive when elevating again. One needs to get to the corner to have enough altitude for the last points. And you get the 500 dive down. Okay. Spent a long time on this without turning around until you concluded you had to turn around. You can probably do it, it's just really hard. When elevating again, one needs to get to the corner to have enough altitude for the last points. Okay. when you get the 500, dive down. All right, well, let's give that a shot. Like, not this one, but this one? Alright, that's definitely not it. That's totally not gonna happen. Can I make it back to the fan now? Nope, too low. Yikes. So that's, like, way too early to dive.
Giddy up,
They say
girl!
to get 4 circles and then fly back to gain height again. 300 you missed, you got that one, then turned around there. How? How'd you get back to the fans without losing your height? Are you saying you did that dive? You did that dive and then you turned around to come back to the fan with the height that you that you got from that dive? Yeah, that's crazy. I feel like if you could do that, then you could have gotten to the end. But what do I know? I haven't done it yet. That was if you turned back for the heights after getting the 100. Oh, I see. Okay, maybe I'll try that. So honestly, it feels like there's not enough height there, but maybe I'm wrong. Well, that's fine. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, so let's get the 500 and then go back. Okay, so what we're saying is dive here. This is fine. So you got back to the fans after that dive. I must be really bad at diving, because there's no way. There's no way. Look, I'm so far away from this.
This is great!
The very last point before the final 2 you have to drop onto. You did go back to the fans more than once. I must just not have the tech. You got the 300, skipped the 2 500s, so you took the dive and got back up and headed back to the fans. Okay. to watch a video. All right. Sounds good. I love when I go into that one. It's so good. You got the 300s, skip the two 500s. Oh, then you went back. Oh, I see. Maybe? I don't know. So I'm up here. Yeah, there's no way I can get back to the fans from here. All right. Let me just see. Let me just watch a video. What is this? Final Fantasy Rebirth. Third Chocobo flying. How to get the third? How do I get rank 3 in Glide to Chocobo Course 3? Let me skip to the good stuff. Okay, so this guy did basically what I was trying to do there. Yeah, exactly. The video I just watched was what I just did, except it worked. The last one you missed, you would have, you get at just the right angle you can pull up and get the max height on that last one. Yeah, you're supposed to like get the other two and then come back, get some more height, dive down, and then you can get the max height to get the 300 and then float over to the two 500s. Good luck, never did this yet. Well, still have another hour and a half to try and finish this out. It's almost as bad as the sit-ups, I gotta say. You got this, thanks, man. Thanks, Angelus. We're gonna get it. You like the sit-ups? The sit-ups were fun. But hard. That's all I'm saying. Fun but hard. Just like this. This is fun but hard. I beat the guy by one sit-up. Three and a half hours more hours of the stream? 3.5 more hours? No, man. I wish. I wish. I do have to work. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh, that was so close. So close. That was it. That was actually it. I needed to be like an inch to the left to get the 300 on the way to the 500s, but that was exactly what you need to do. That was it. I'm glad everyone's enjoying the Yuffie riding a chocobo stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment and other stuff. Follow on Twitch, use Prime Gaming, and subscribe to my Discord. You tried to trick me? Sorry, man. It's all good. We'll get it done. Okay. Here we go. You like this? You liked it? Good. Thank you. Thank you. Helps a lot. Ooh, well, not high enough. Not high enough, but... Oh, we got... Wait a second. You can do that? That's almost good enough. Apparently, you can still get them after you land on the ground. The chocobo takes like one more step. We're getting so close. Any one of these attempts could be it. What? Too low? Just liked it. Thank you, Miss Bradica. Thank you.
This is great! Woohoo!
Thanks, Gigolian. We're here for the Chocobo ride. All right. You kept hitting the tiny fan on the way up for that last 300. I'm with you. I'm just missing it by like an inch. Which is more than enough. Bum 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 bum. Zumi, thank you for the compliment, much appreciated. Zumi, there is no murder on tonight's stream. I'm just, unless you count me murdering these little rings. Well, I forgot to get that out of the 300, and I need to get that one too. Nope, never mind, we're good. Nope, that's the one I need to get anyway. Just went right over it again.
You like that?
We definitely have the altitude now. We know exactly how to get those last two. Now it's getting the 300. That's the last bit.
Yeah!
That's the last piece. Getting closer, I know. That's what I'm saying. Every single attempt might be the last one. This might be it. Next time I'll have to be extra murdery. Okay. Sounds good, Zumi. I'll make it up to you. That Shogal quote is getting a lot of work, isn't it? Gotta say. Shogal was always one of my favorite WoW characters, like going even all the way back to Warcraft 2, you know? Gul'dan and Grom Hellscream and all of them, yeah, they're cool. Shogal, man. Yeah, okay. Oh, whew. Gonna grab this and back. Yeah, why is Cosmo your favorite region? All right, here we go. too low. What was that? That's
Yeah,
red. Is that
girl.
red 13? Is that a red 13 emote? That's cute. I guess Jesse Cox is a Final Fantasy Rebirth fan.
Yeah!
This feels like an appropriate moment for a Twitch moment. Do they still have Twitch moments? Like if I actually get this done tonight. I don't know if they turned that feature off or not. Twitch moments were these, like... Effectively, they were little clips. And people could collect them. You're like, oh, I was at this person's stream at this moment. They would have little badges for having collected moments on a Twitch streamer's broadcast. Gego, did you see that No Man's Sky was updated to include full ship customization? You can build it piece by piece. Everything. I think including the interior. And you can like walk around on it. You can invite people to your ship. Oh! 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 Oh, yes! Yes! Yeah! I got the 9600! Let's go! Finally! What did I get for all of my work? Pat on the back. Barrier materia earrings. I didn't even get an achievement for that. What the hell? So wait. I mean, we got bragging rights too, right? So that's the real rewards, the bragging rights. We did it, chat. We did it. Once again, you all achieved this goal with your patience, sticking around to see it through to the end. Allows you to access to the highest level of barrier, granting barrier, mana ward, and mana wall. That sounds badass, actually. Hang on. The barrier materia earring. Drop that bad boy on Aerith. I'm like halfway tempted to just end this stream right now, even though there's an hour and a half left in my typical broadcast time. It's like, well, can't top that. Good night, folks. It's all downhill from here. So can these guys just jump off of anything? No, there has to be like a specific jumping off point. Now we're ready for hard mode to glide to Chocobo. Yeah, we did all the easy mode stuff. It's time for the hard mode stuff. I'm glad you're all so excited about that. We're gonna just dive right in, so to speak. Pun fully intended. Let's see. Do I have any new sets of gear? I don't. All right. Well, yeah, that was really good. I guess we're gonna head to the city. I don't know. I put the marker down there, but I don't know exactly how to get there. Let's head to the city. Oh, here we go. Wait a second. I can actually get there. Hang on. What? I'm getting distracted, chat. Now that I'm a Glide to Chocobo master, this should be pretty straightforward, right? Crimson Earth Tower. Alright, come here. Did I inspect you? I did. You're weak to ice. I want to see what barrier like Mana Ward does.
Sorry, but I gotta.
Let's see, spells. Halves magic damage taken, halves magic damage and physical damage taken. Wow. That is really strong.
Finish him off. This time you're in a hurry. That's to you. I'm unstoppable.
There we go.
You need to chill. Here I go.
You want me to go to the city? Alright, I'll go to the city. Hang on. I'm just having fun, man.
Never help me out. How you like this? Hit it! No way! Oh yeah! Our heroine triumphs again.
I just really wanted to activate this Remnant Wave Tower, alright? I have to begin dominating this area of the world in the name of our overlord Chadley. Yeah, I'm just having a good time. What can I say, man? I get distracted easily. I do want to go to the city, though, because they might have fun stuff there. We'll come back to the world stuff at some other point. Can I just use this updraft to get... Yes. Hell yeah, look at that. Is that Cosmic Cannon up there? Crap, how do I get up there? Did I like triple the distance I have to travel now to get to the Cosmo Canyon, the city? Sweet. All right. A lot of people don't like Chadwick and Mai. What? How? We have expanded your kingdom, Chadwick. Almighty Lord Chadwick. I like Mai. I think she's a fun addition. The banter between Chadwick and Mai is quite... I don't know, it's just endearing. It's very funny. Can I get there from here? Elevator. Yes, nice, nice. Oh. Wait, why is the staircase here? If the entrance to the elevator is over here. What's that staircase for?
I'm sorry, but the elevator is currently undergoing maintenance.
Are you for real? Are you kidding me? I feel like I'm in Thousand Needles and I'm trying to get up to the city. Mia's too happy for your taste. She's too positive. I like when Chadwick or Chadley reduces her volume when she's talking. I will say she's like Cloud's #1 fangirl in this game. Did you ever turn off or repeat convos? No, I didn't. Is that like an option? Where am I going? I want to get up there. This is not it. What I think is funny is that Chadley made Mai, right? Like, she's an AI that he created. And yet they get in fights all the time with each other. Is that what AI is going to be like in the next 5 years? I'm going to have my own AI and I'm just going to spend my entire time arguing with it about whatever. Does anybody want to, like, have their own AI companion? That is to say, somebody you can ask questions and stuff and hangs out with you. Open up your phone, your AI companion is like, hey, how's it going? What can I do for you? Okay, time out. Gliding range number 26. Does gliding range number 26 take us down to the city? Maybe. Maybe. There's a lot of fans here, so maybe. It's not gonna hurt. I can already see this being more difficult to navigate than Gungaga. Even with all the mushrooms and business, that place was like so hard to find my way around. Where am I going? Apparently I'm going straight to the ground. What am I doing? I was trying to find my way back up. Cosmo Canyon. Just follow the signs. You did it! Yes, thank you. I did it. I found my way back up. Man, look at that. God Gamer right here. Cosmo Canyon this way. Gungaga is way easier. Me? Gungaga. I kind of want to play Crisis Core again. Kind of do. That game was a lot of fun.
Hey, so I've been meaning to ask you something. You said old Sephiroth's come back from the dead, right?
Yeah.
That's a bad thing.
Yeah.
So, what I want to know is,
Yeah.
how'd he do it? And what's he after?
He wants to save the planet.
But wouldn't that make him a good guy?
It's not what he's doing, but how. He doesn't give a shit if everyone dies in the process.
Sounds like a total nutter. I mean, there's not much point in having a planet if there's no one left to enjoy it, is there?
That said, let's not forget that we still got a whole nother problem. One that's reared its ugly head time and time again. Bunch of assholes who won't stop till they've bled the planet dry. Shit.
Shit, bro.
We're done!
Hug and squeeze you to death.
Barrett's like, I'm gonna hug and squeeze you till your stuffing pops out. You got that?
Let's do this.
This one's for you!
Going all out. Let's finish this.
Oh, that one's
Die. Oh, so, hang on. I just saw materia that was equipped to Barrett level up. That's nice to note. That still gains experience points when they're not in the party. Bought a PSP back in the day just to play Crisis Core. I played, I played the Steam version. Reunion? Yeah. I thought it was good. I really enjoyed it. I went from Crisis Core directly into Final Fantasy VII Remake, which was honestly just like, that whole experience was amazing for me. A, because Remake is a fantastic game. B, because I'm a huge fan of the OG Final Fantasy VII. So, like, just seeing it remade and experiencing that was fantastic.
Beautiful.
C, the two games just fits together seamlessly.
Come on, let's pick up the pace. I can hear it calling my name.
Yeah, me too.
We're all excited to get to the city. We all want to see Red 13's hometown. Crisis Core is the first game you ever played on your PSP. I bought a PSP back in the day. I had one of those. It was, the games for me were Valkyrie Profile and Metal Gear Acid. And like Burnout or something like that. That handheld was actually really good. I loved it, but it didn't get any games.
Hey, guys! It's me! I'm back! Nanaki?
Nanaki!
Can't believe it! It really is you!
Is he dropped the axe?
We were so worried! Oh, come home!
Whoa.
Now, why don't you go pay your respects to fellow Bugenhagen? Come on!
Still can't believe that's a real name that was in the game. Bugenhagen.
You can let them through. They're good people. I promise. After all, they're the reason I'm here.
What in the hell was that? Hey guys, it's me. Who?
He's such a softie.
Real quick, gotta check something. An airship dropped these on us this morning.
Oh.
Wanted posters of the terrorists who bombed those reactors.
Yeah, that's no, totally not us. Oh, we didn't do it.
I think we can say you had nothing to do with all that. Even if Nanaki hadn't vouched for you, it's obvious.
Those pictures are just so funny.
Welcome to the sanctum of planetology, Cosmo Canyon.
It's a cool looking place. Queen's Blood players await your challenge in Cosmo Canyon. Yes. Yes, they do.
Can you believe it? You see that wanted poster? Pictures look nothing like us.
Must be that way for a reason.
Gotta keep on our toes.
That is weird. Who could have possibly done that? Wait a second. I want to see what we can craft here. Chadley.
May the planet watch over.
We're at the Cosmo Canyon, Cloud. A long-standing dream of mine has finally come true. Planetology rejects our Mako-consuming society, insisting that we have much to learn about this world. And now, we have the opportunity to share in their planetary knowledge.
Synergy materia. Allows an ally to follow the leader's attack command with an attack from linked materia. Okay. Poison and petrify. Oh, that's nice. Jump. I forgot jump was a thing. Skill master. Small ATB increase after using 3 types of commands. What? These are weird.
I look forward to seeing what new discoveries you make in your travels.
Jump. Where did he go? We actually have to go to all these places. We have to go to Magnata Books, because I think it's been a long time since I've actually assigned my skill points.
The history of Magnata Books can be traced back to Cosmo Canyon itself.
Really? Alright, level 7. What do we got? Synergy damage up. Limit gauge charge rate by 5% when you block. Wait, what? Oh. I was gonna say, like... Hang on. There are things that attack very quickly that would fill up your limit gauge very fast, but what it's saying is you get an amount of limit gauge charge when you block, and it increases that amount by 5%. It's not that it increases your limit break gauge by 5%, which would be absolutely insane. Staggering. That's nice. 200 hit points. Synergy skill and synergy ability damage by 5%. Yeah, that might actually be pretty good here. Although, there's a lot of stuff that's like limit break gauge increase. I think they're trying to tell me something. That we should probably do the limit break gauge increases. Was there a planetarium in Cosmo Canyon? Well, there's one here now. I think so. I think in the OG there was one. Wasn't that where you talked to Bugenhagen? You miss his deep voice? Yeah, he sounds cooler when he's using his Batman voice, that's for sure. $35 defense. 35 defense is like 30% increase, maybe higher. 35 defense is a huge amount. Let's go ahead and grab that. Got some more synergy skills. Alright, Tifa. Increases attack power while Unbridled Strength is active, with a 5% boost at Chi level 1 and a 10% at Chi level 2. That's actually super good, because she should always have that active. Once again, Tifa just stacks buffs on buffs on buffs and becomes unstoppable by the end. Yuffie. What do we do with her? Reduces detrimental status effect affliction by 30%. Or reduces duration by 30%. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Oh, yeah, CC is in Cosmo Canyon. Right. Too many acronyms. Initialisms. Let's see. Is this Kate Sith? Increase luck by 100 while riding the Moogle? Are you kidding me? Oh, he's only at level up in 6. Weapon level 6. 35 magic defense. Again, that's enormous. That's huge. Synergy ability Ringmaster. What is going on in this video? Aerith is like throwing him around like a yo-yo? Is that... What? What? How is he okay with her doing that to him?
Our great mother's memories dedicated to cosmology for the planet.
Alright, let's visit the equipment store. Tiger Lily Armaments.
Just so we're clear, I only sell to customers I deem worthy.
Okay, does that mean that by buying from you I am therefore worthy? Tiger Fangs. Red Megaphone. Road Warrior Bangle. This is like a flat upgrade for everybody except for Cloud. I feel like the same thing happened when I got to Gungaga and I had to buy 4 of these other ones. Alright, Tifa. You get Road Warrior Bangle. Yuffie, you get Road Warrior Bangle. I don't know. Yeah, 30 defense for 25 magic defense seems like a good trade.
Use my weapons for anything unsavory.
I would never do that. I would never use your weapons for anything but the most righteous of activities. Chi Trap. Create an orb of materialized chi that deals damage on contact. Looks like it just staggers the enemy while she's using it too. That's pretty good. Okay, Steadfast Block? Does she already have that? What does she already have? Steadfast Block, HP up, Steel, ATB boost, AP up, Luck up, Chakra, Auto Unique Ability. She's stacked. She's so, like, she's got so much good stuff on her right now. Limit Siphon? Absorb an ally's limit gauge to fill your own with Siphon? Utterly Unbridled Strength. It's the same thing we just bought. I wonder if they stack. Increases duration of received beneficial status effects by 25%. Damn. That's a lot. Okay, we'll go with that. We'll go with the extra attack power. Once again, Tifa is just an absolute monster. I'm sure she will if you ask her nicely enough, Darkness. Fun fact about Final Fantasy, every 7 title is alphabetical. Advent Children AC, BC Before Crisis, CC Crisis Core, DC Dirge of Cerberus, EC Ever Crisis. Did they do that on purpose? There's no way. Hello, Golden Freddy, welcome. Chimerical creatures. Stranger than fiction. More QB cards.
Hope to see you again sometime.
Well, what do you sell?
Stock up on whatever you need.
Oh, you sell accessories, okay.
Thanks. Hope to see you again soon.
No matter where you stand,
So does Bugenhagen roll around on a ball in this game like he does in the OG game?
I was born and raised here, in this canyon.
He went back to his Batman voice.
I was to become a watcher of the Veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
He does. Oh my god. That's amazing.
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia!
As for me... that'll do. I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then we can see the sights.
I like how much of this game is dedicated to just being tourists. It's really interesting. Cadena. Alright, well. Let's see if we can find this Queen's Blood person.
The bonfire symbolizes the life.
Traveler,
Hello.
you've more than a passing interest in Queen's blood. It has bewitched you. Be at ease. It is only natural to hear its call. Queen's blood is of the planet and for the planet.
Wow.
It, like all things, is part of the great cycle that connects us. Indeed, each and every card holds within it a greater purpose, one that belies their form. Come, join me in a match that you too may glimpse the truth of our great mother.
Is there like a Queen's Blood cult? Is that what this is? Did I accidentally join a cult? Because what she was saying was pretty darn culty. Two-Face, enhanced. Raise power of allied and enemy cards and affected tiles by 4. Enfeebled, lower their power by 4. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I forgot to put on the J Squad. The Johnnies are on my side. What do you do? When first enhanced, lower the power of enemy cards on affected tiles by 2. When first enfeebled, lower the power of enemy cards on affected tiles by 2. These are weird, man. These cards are interesting. Destroy an allied card and replace it. Oh, this is a replacement card. I have other replacement cards. Yeah, the Griffin. Replace an ally and raise the power of allied cards and affected tiles by the replaced ally's power. That's interesting. Like you basically move the power of your card up one lane. When played, spawn Hype Johnnies, cards that enhance while in play in your empty positions. So many Hype Johnnies. Okay, I think we're good. What's this? Key Spectre? Hang on, we have some more stuff here. Ski. When allied cards are destroyed, raise this card's power by 1. When first enhanced, lower the power of enemy cards and affected tiles by 4. Stone Golem and Amalgam. When destroyed, add Resurrected Amalgam to your hand. Let's give this a shot and see how it goes. I did like Cisne. Yes, Cisne's appearance in this game was unexpected and very cool. Kind of want to do something like this. Raises power, but I want to get those areas claimed. We got cactuars everywhere. She and I are playing like the same deck, basically. What's that? Sholapod. Do I dare play the J Squad? I don't know. Feels like we need more than the J Squad can provide here. Nice play. Oh man, this is tough. Yeah, she actually just won. With only those few cards. It was the Griffins. She had two Griffins that they really kind of pulled that one in. Let's try that again. Assisne's outfit in this game, it was all right. I'm kind of biased. I do like it when she was wearing a suit. I think she looked great. I'm like really hesitant to play anything here. Because she can then play anything in those other two spots and really just mess it up. But I feel like I have to at this point. Okay, she elected not to do that. So I can take that, leave this open. I'll take this. I think this is better. Yeah, like I said, I'm a little biased. Wow, that was actually really good. Now I have to play something back here. Weird place for a cactuar, but alright. She plays anything in that middle row, and I lose. Yep. Okay, let's try something different. I'd like the idea of having... Well, Titan would be nice. Where's the Griffin? Some replacement cards would be cool. Raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by the replaced ally's power. Yeah, that's nice. How many subscribers until I do a shabbily dressed bum stream? I have a friend of mine called the Casually Dressed Man who appears from time to time. Typically around Halloween is when you see Casually Dressed Man. And the reason for that is when I don't wear my normal outfit, people tend to get really confused and scared. So, I don't normally stream without dressing up. But if I turned it into like an event, that's a different story, right? If I prepared people mentally for it, then I think I'd be able to pull it off. So let's do this. I'm really looking for 500 subs on YouTube, and we're currently at 423, I think. It's my last time I checked. Yeah, we're at 423 subs on YouTube, so we need 77 more subs when we reach 500. I'll do an event, which may include an appearance from Casually Dressed Man. Lower the power of allied and enemy cards and affected tiles by the replaced ally's power. Okay, so we got Freet. Where's the other one? Dio also gets buffed. Dio's just like slightly worse than a Freet. But he can claim forward. He can claim a tile forward, which is nice. This is a good hand. Casually clothed guy. I like it. So I forced them to play something in that tile. If I play there. I think this is probably a better play. I did it for Halloween, yeah. Yeah, pretty common. Man, I feel like if I had the right cards, I could just take all of this. Just do all of it. But I can only do so many. I think I need to take this away. That tile is really valuable. And then she can play something there. And this, she's gonna replace her card. You see, I feel like at some point that the AI just decides to throw. They're like, clearly you don't have what it takes to beat me. So I'm just gonna make the most nonsensical plays. Alright, so that was actually pretty good. What does this do? Raise the power of allied cards and affected tiles by the replaced ally's power. So we take that. Replaces the replaced card with another card that is replaced. You've only been subbed for a month or two? Yeah, it's been a couple weeks at least, yeah. What is this card up here? It's the Sholopod. Raise the power of allied cards and affected tiles by 4 while this card is in play. Plus it also it's also being buffed out of its mind by these other cards here. That's crazy. Let's try that again. This one's tough. Gotta say, I think this is the first one that's taken me more than a few tries to finish. Interesting. They want you to join the cult. Yeah, you're actually correct. Yes. You're actually right. Why didn't I see that before? They just want me to join the cult. I feel like I have to get rid of this one right here. I have to get rid of that one. But then they're gonna play something here, and then I can't use that one there. Don't join the cult. I'm not gonna join the cult, man. You don't have to worry about that. I'm not gonna join the cult. Everything's gonna be fine. Everyone chill. Okay, we did it. Maybe we did it? I don't know. Wait, did she just destroy her own card? I think she did. How? That's weird. The YT algorithm didn't do any favors. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't want to, like, get too far in the weeds, but, my YouTube streams generally, for a 3-hour stream, gets maybe 20 views. Alright, so we can actually do something here. We can buff this one by 4. We can buff that one by 2. Well, that's their Chocobo and Moogle. Is that how that works? Like, that one's got +2, right? That's so this card right here, that soldier or that trooper is a 1. He's getting buffed from this crab to be a 3. I'm going to move that 3 up to the Cactuar to make it a 4 and replace this one with the 3 itself. So it's like the same power here, but the other one's 4 higher? Or 3 higher? Is that how that works? That's wild. That's actually really wild. I gotta start somewhere. Like, I know. That's just the way that the algorithm works. We did it! We won! We defeated the cultists!
A turn I did not expect, which confirms my fears. A strange, wicked power hangs over the life stream.
Why does it have to be a...
Dark
Wait.
energy has corrupted Queen's blood.
Why?
Be careful.
Why do you say
The
that?
game's pleasures belie the thorns beneath that will bleed you slowly and surely. Many devotees have succumbed to the darkness of which I spoke. Too many. Remember, the cards are a link between us and the planet. If you are in trouble, reach out. She shall answer. Oh, great mother, hear my prayer. Watch over your son.
So wait, she's like, I lost, therefore the world is coming to an end? You're insane.
Congratulations, you have attained the rank of Blood Captain.
That's right.
Wow. Wise, the AI you met on the ferry, has undergone a software update. It presently resides in the Dust Bowl. I advise you to challenge it and gauge its new and improved capabilities.
Yeah, I don't know why they put the champions that you have to go play back in these other places. Maybe did I miss some people? Because that guy is lower ranked than the person I just fought. Wait a second. Hey, hang on. That doesn't seem right. Let's go do that right now. Fast travel is currently unavailable. I forgot. I am sightseeing.
Whereby you may all experience the flow of spiritual energy. Our journey begins here, at the dawn of life. As newborn souls, freshly birthed by the planet, though the road ahead is open, we need only open our hearts.
I'm too busy being a tourist. I can't go realize my Queen's Blood ambitions. Alright, you. Are you on TV?
Oh, it's our very first catch of the day, folks. We have ourselves a challenger. Hello, sir. Care to tell the folks at home who you are? Ha ha ha. Could this shark be more of a guppy? Well, I spy a row of razor-sharp teeth in this little fishy's
Is he a
maw.
streamer?
You might be the QB killer we've been waiting for, but there's only one way to find out. That's right. Our audience doesn't want to hear commentary.
Nice.
They want to see blood.
Challenator, good night.
The ante, our challenger's opponent will be none other than your host with the most, me.
Thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good one. He's a streamer. He's a Queen's Blood streamer. All right. Let's see what this guy's got. What is he playing? He's gonna have some kind of card destruction deck, is my guess. What did he play? When first enfeebled, lower the power of enemy cards and affected tiles by 2. Alright, so he's playing an enfeebling deck. Which is not great. Yeah, well, that's what I totally appreciate the fact that I get to go back to these places. I think that's really cool. But the question I have is, like, the guy that I'm supposed to play as a reward for ranking up to captain is lower rank than I am. Or I should say is lower rank than the person I just played. So it makes me wonder if I missed something. I don't think so, but it makes me wonder. I think I have to do this. Ooh, good one. Interesting. I can't actually play it up at the top row. I don't have anything that costs 1. I don't have anything that costs 1. Wild. There we go. All right, good night, buddy. Wait! What's he doing? No! Stop it! That's what your ex called your business? Oh no. Don't say that. What the hell is that? The Jabberwock. Lowers the power of allied cards. Is this guy still playing cards? Nice. We got the Reaper Tail. Lower the power of enemy cards and affected tiles by 2. Interesting.
Talk about carnage, am I right? I'm lucky I got out of that match with my limbs intact. Today's shark is a ferocious man-eating menace. He made a serious splash with some ruthless moves. Players the world over have got to be shaking in their boots.
That's right, they are.
Something tells me this beast is about to upset the QB food chain. Better start swimming. Congratulations to you, sir, for an incredible match.
Why am I a shark all of a sudden?
The Canyon's resident shark. The fun never ends on this show. Stay tuned because we've got more coming your way.
This guy just doesn't stop. He just keeps going. Where's Snaps?
Is it better to spread the teachings of Len?
I see Snaps.
Planetology is to seek to know our planet. Within you all are the planets of Mars.
Fancy running into you here.
Hey, buddy.
Say, how about I get a shot of you giving thanks to the planet?
This is me giving thanks.
The canyon's also famous for its unparalleled view of the starry night sky. I made sure to bring all my night photography equipment along. Can't sleep until I've got the perfect starlit shot. Just let me know if you find any good photo spots.
Oh, I forgot to tell him about the other one I found. The one in, Gungaga.
Never abandon us.
Snaps. Alright. Observatory elevator.
Also children, one and all.
Can we just go up to the observatory? Tifa, you might want to watch out with those claws, alright? Just be careful. You can tell me here? Oh, okay, great.
Ah, not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
Oh, this room right here? This is where you keep all your valuable stuff?
Ah, not so fast. Sorry. You see,
I guess it's a good thing that the ninja isn't right there, right next to us. Do you think you keep materia in there too? It's a possibility. We are very high up. Look, there's the course that we were just doing with the flying chocobo right down there.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Bugenhagen.
Thank you for looking after Nanaki. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
48?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Veil and everyone in it.
He's 48 years old, chat.
Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Oh. Yikes.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
I wonder, like, what do you need to do to be able to float around in a little orb of magic like that? You know? Does every elder in Cosmo Canyon eventually get to the Bugenhagen state where they're just floating around? I mean, clearly his body does not work the way it used to. So they just have like a stash of those things?
Have my devices piqued your curiosity? They are essential to my studies of the planet.
He's almost twice my age, yeah, that's right. Because I am a young, vibrant, 25-year-old person. Individual. He's got great balance, yeah. Whoa!
Those devices are testing the pull of gravity.
Well, yeah, I'm glad I could help out with that. Who are you? Some random guy. All right, let's test this device.
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
Wait, which of them is the planet? Which of them is our planet? It's not the giant one in the middle, right? That's like outer space or something. There's just constellations on it. Which of these is the planet we're currently on?
Working here is an incredible honor.
What's this?
You recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful.
Well, technically, he's still a child from what you said, right? 15 or 16 years old and not necessarily an adult.
That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now.
Isn't it detecting Cloud? Isn't it working just fine? Seems like that's what you want it to do. Since Cloud is infused with Mako. So you can go further up. We're pretty chill with this guy, right? Like, seems like a nice guy.
Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later.
Okay. How much other stuff does this guy have in here? What is this?
That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
Yeah, I think I have. I think I'm very familiar with these current generators. Do they also create little rings that you can fly through? I'm not sure. What is this? Oh my god. Look at the size of that telescope. What the hell?
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space.
There's so much we have yet to learn about the universe.
The planet connects us, one and all, for everything exists through her.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
Well, I'm not like a lens police, okay? I'm not here to judge your lens cleanliness. You don't have to apologize for that, mister.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the...
I'm here with the Telescope Inspectors Union. I'm gonna judge the cleanliness of your scope, sir. Great views up here? Yeah.
That again, huh?
Low rumble coming from somewhere. What is this? Don't touch it.
That's... the planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
Really?
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them with our own eyes. 2 in the Corral and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true.
Why is he calling her a liar?
However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the 3 of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology.
I guess so.
But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me.
Is everyone here ready to become a planetologist? First rank planetologist. To get to the second rank, you have to pass an exam and pay $5,000.
I present to you our planetarium.
You ready, Gego? Yeah, I'm ready too. Let's go.
The building features the latest iteration. This particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado,
Oh, hello. Oh, this is cool. And now we got the Giga cutscene. Look at that. The actual pre-rendered stuff.
Wow.
This is only the beginning.
A shooting star.
Cool. Cool. Look at that.
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next?
Tell us.
The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, it just falls apart. Okay, got it. Completely. Just crumbles into dust.
of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
No. Well,
A
maybe.
novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding.
He's
However,
like,
that can be overcome with time and education.
you're so ignorant. You ask the cutest things.
You rang?
Yeah, right, Bacon.
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way.
We need to indoctrinate her.
Okay.
Yes, yes, go get the seminar.
Can I come?
Yes, you too. Both of them are going to become planetologists. Which leaves Cloud all by himself. I guess we're gonna talk to Bugenhagen?
Got a question. Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right?
Yes.
There any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things?
Whoa, hang on. Time out. Why is he getting so mad?
I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past. We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs. And as both the planet and society evolve, so too must science. Yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks.
Well, you see, what you got to do is you got to take the science and the planetology and then combine them together in some way, right? You could call it science-tology, or, you know, something along those lines. And then you could make it so that people want to become science-tologists, and then you would, like, charge them for the privilege of becoming science-tologists, right? Like, that seems pretty obvious to me. It's already, they're already halfway there. It's already, they've already got the cult thing kind of like worked out. Yeah, so yeah, we got the Queen's Blood cult. We got the planetology hippies. We've got everybody just kind of like they've got their own thing going on. Final Fantasy VII Remake on Switch 2 seems to be running pretty well. That's good. Switch 2 seems to be a pretty powerful platform, although some of the things I've seen, like for some of the other games, makes me wonder.
We've all been worried sick about Rodney, fellow Rugenhagen chief.
Tom Cruise? No. You're thinking of something else. This is science-tology. This is the study of science and planetology at the same time. Whatever else you're thinking about is obviously unrelated to Final Fantasy VII, because that is a completely different place. Where am I going? They took them to the indoctrination chamber. So, there we go.
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
I'm gonna go in that storeroom, and you know what? Suddenly everything, every possible thing in there will suddenly be somehow useful to me on my journey. That's all I'm gonna say, alright? That chair, that desk, that cabinets, it's all useful to me on my journey forward. The paintings, those books, I'm taking the whole damn thing, buddy. If I say so, well, I do. Like, clearly this is not related to anything that goes on in the real world, you know? 5,000 gil? Alright, I'm rich. Or I should say, I'm less poor. Fantastic. I can buy one more piece of gear. Oh, another chunk of cosmetite. I had to work really hard to get that last one, so I guess that's pretty important. This whole place is their storeroom? I'm gonna take these stairs too, just in case. You never know when you get a good pair of stairs. Grab the urn because it's like some ancestors' ashes inside of it. Yeah, why not? Crystal megaphone. Oh, buddy, we are cooking. Kate Sith is getting a huge upgrade. This thing has 0 materia slots. Turn your Moogle into a ticking time bomb that explodes when it leaves combat. Oh. Let's see. Use an equipped summons ability. Can only use while riding the Moogle. What do you mean use it in a summons ability? You can just have Ifrit come and do things to monsters? Okay, so we could just have Titan come out and do whatever we want, just whenever? That seems really good. It seems pretty appropriate to give Kate Sith the subversion materia. Let's see. Lucky Jockey. Reduces damage taken by the Moogle. Yeah, I gotta grab the urn for good luck. It's a nice picture. It's gotta be one of Nanaki's relatives, right? I can't see it, but you're wearing your believing face? Yeah, well, that's good. I don't know why you would do anything but believe me. I'm a trustworthy guy, okay? Hello. Why are you staring at me? She was just like, this door is about to open, I know it.
Right this way.
Right this way, what? Was there another half of that sentence that you forgot to say or something? Did you ever get the megaphone from the gym locker in the Shinra building? Maybe? Maybe. It's been a while. Would have just been a Easter egg, right?
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real?
What?
And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
Ever keeping calamity at bay. If people everywhere resolved to not take her bounty for granted and offered up prayers of gratitude.
Report scenic photos, yes.
Hey there! Thank you for tracking down that spot. Quite the view you captured.
Apparently I
Great
had
work
3
getting
of
that
them.
shot. You really are one shrewd shutterbug. To quote the association, your talents are inimitable. You've got quite the portfolio now. Can't wait to see how it grows. So expansive.
One must exercise patience.
Okay, are we going the right way? Yes.
Within you all. I heard from fellow Bugenhagen.
How?
By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Did he use telepathy? What?
Is a more worthy pursuit.
They are both one and the same. Wouldn't you agree?
I ask you this: who among you has looked?
If you...
Okay, let's go to school. Let's go to planetology school.
A seminar is in progress. Please be
I've always been on the bigger side, but I've never been into physical.
Blessings of the planet upon you.
And on you.
Bugenhagen sent word that
So
you
say
might
we
be
all.
joining us. You are more than welcome to do so.
Spending all my time indoors. According to him, a big kid like me was using twice as much spiritual energy as other folks, and I was a burden on the planet.
Whoa. Is this like Planetologists Anonymous? What's happening here?
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin?
At the beginning.
I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place.
Carrier pigeons, yeah, exactly.
There was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer.
What? They're like,
I'm not criticizing
you're on
planetology
drugs.
or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Awkward claps all around, yes.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon
Ooh.
us, so let us head to the torch.
The River of Lights, that sounds cool. I'm not going to drink the Kool-Aid, Bacon, no matter how good they say it tastes. I'm not going to do that.
I'll see you at the festival.
It's kind of cold. She didn't even say thank you. Right? Cloud was the one that pushed her into the live stream. She wouldn't have the ability to share that story if he hadn't done that. Alright, so Cloud, thank you for like doing that and giving her the opportunity to share that experience, alright?
There is no seminar being held here. Can I help you?
All the time I've spent here, listening and learning.
Yeah, I'd say I like Futurama.
I ask you this, who among you has looked inward?
It's actually... The sun is actually setting. Can I take the elevator down?
To study
The torch elevator. What did he say? The River of Lights or River of Stars? I'm really excited to see what this is. Oh. Oh. The River of Lights. Oh, I can talk to folks.
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I'll lend an ear.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
It's fine, buddy. Give it time.
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor.
Okay.
Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself with filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
Apparently. No, we fight.
No, we fight. Where nothing will change.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way, Merc.
That's right. You have to take action. The planet helps those who help themselves, right?
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
Yes. You did good.
You did good. Can't help it if they suck at listening. I got what you were saying.
I kinda wanted everyone to get it, though.
To hell with everyone.
Great advice. Thanks.
I mean, what else did you expect from Cloud? that's just his attitude, okay? That's just the way he is. To hell with everyone else. I got what you meant.
When you die, you return to the planet?
That has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Game over, man. Why do you think that?
Why do you think that?
I just do. I believe in anything else until I see some actual proof.
Hmm. And then Aerith, what is she doing over there? Did she join the cult? Is she part of the ritual now? This does not seem good. This is how Midsummer ended. What are they doing? Why is she standing there like that?
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to Earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
Cloud's just staring her down. Smile at her. What was that? What was that? He's like gritting his teeth. Ugh.
So my blood's been a curse, but it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life, friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
See, Tifa needs to take Aerith's speech classes. That was actually really good. That smile was, yeah, the smile was Cloud's best, I suppose, but it was still pretty pathetic, gotta say. He did his best. He tried. I didn't want to encourage her because I feel like Cloud's encouragement would have been even worse. That's really cool. That's a very neat little ceremony they've got going on. I wonder how often they do this. Oh, they turn green.
There! It is time!
Uh-oh. That's never good.
Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh?
Oh.
Meant every word, though.
That's cool. That's really neat. Look at that. Yeah, what a scene. Is Bugenhagen here to yell at us some more?
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you?
Sure.
What did you all think of the River of Light? For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the River of Lights possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity. They have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation, yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
I like how his little orb makes a sound when it's moving.
I'm glad to know that Aerith has friends like you to keep her company.
That's right.
Today's experience.
We're best friends. What is that? Is this like a vault? What is this? The sealed door.
Well then, shall we proceed?
I guess.
But I thought this door was...
What, locked?
So that none may enter? Why, yes. And by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
Ooh.
If you wish to
The
prove
trial.
yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is. I presume you are prepared.
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word.
Nice. So we get to participate in the trial? Yes, we're ready. I'm ready for all the danger.
Off we go.
A Tonberry is inside? Why else would you need to lock the door like this? He just walks right out and stabs everybody as soon as it opens.
Now we follow the cave where it leads, deep as it will take us.
Where's the danger? When do we get to that part?
Has Nanaki told you anything about his parents yet?
Yes, he won't shut up about them. What do you mean, Cloud?
They were Watchers. Both of them. But they couldn't have been any more different. When our village came under attack, my mother fought with courage, with honor. She faced the enemy and laid down her life to save us. My father, though, he turned tail and ran. He was a coward.
Ooh.
So then, you still haven't forgiven him.
Yikes.
Why would I?
I see.
This is a long way to go to get down to the Tonberries. I guess they want to keep him as far away from the city as possible. That door is not even enough. The Chamber of Deception.
From this point onward, only two may proceed. He who shall undertake the trial and his observer.
Hmm.
Who's gonna observe?
I'll do it.
Oh. That would render the trial meaningless. But if not,
Why? Is Cloud that beefy?
you do nicely.
Barrett?
Me?
What? Okay.
Him? Really?
At least pretend.
I don't remember any of this. No, I don't.
Whenever you're ready.
Ready.
This is fun because yeah, like a lot of these story points I don't remember. I remember a lot of the early stuff, but the mid game and the late game, it's all kind of a blur right up until you get to the end. And then I remember like the final dungeon with Sephiroth and all that business. What the hell is this thing? That's a vending machine? That looks like a scientologist vending machine to me. Wow, this music is like very intense all of a sudden. Okay. Let's see. Road Warrior Bengal. He has 260 attack? Man, he is crazy strong. Give that to you. Is that your maxed out collar? Yep, sure is. So, Barrett is... Does he still have prey? He does not have prey. He needs prey. Like, that's the only way we're going to heal ourselves with any kind of regularity is if he has the prayer materia. Chakra. Prayer. There we go. Okay, so we can get rid of this. At least that was something else. That's a... I think I was relying on that being connected to something at some point. Let's do the petrify. Wait, that's not gonna... It's not too good. Let me see. There's gotta be something else we can use here. Provoke. Red 13 has that. Steadfast block. Wait, does Red have that? He needs that if he doesn't have it already. He doesn't. Steadfast block is really good, especially for these tanky types. Morph, Spirit Up, Innervation, Provoke, Vitality, ATB, Stagger, and Poison. You played the OG so many times it's forever burned into your brain. I mean, I played it fully. I got everything. Like, Knights of the Round, all the stuff at the Gold Saucer, like everything you could possibly imagine. But you know what I never did? I never beat all of the weapons. That's one thing I want to do in this game, is make sure that I defeat all the weapons. And that's going to happen. We're definitely going to do that. Riot Vests. Pedometer Pin. Alright, so I know that we get 1 coin. Was it 1 gil for every 100 steps? But I think we need something a bit more useful here for this particular situation. You know, I might go with just the classic full throttle wrist guards for the extra hit points. Seems good. Cure Magnify? Yeah, I've got Prayer with Barrett, so I think we've got the healing covered. It's a maxed out Prayer, or as close to maxed out as it's going to get right now. What's he got linked? HP up, AP up. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. So we got bottomless healing. As long as we have ATB, we've got bottomless healing. Kind of want to give him a few more things that are not mana heavy. He's got so many spells, but I don't know about that. That does not seem good. What else can we get? So, does he have steadfast block? He does not. We can definitely give him that. Like, for the lightning material? Give him that. This should be fine. Emerald and Ruby were terrible. Did I notice the posters? I didn't. The final battle is Almighty Chadley versus the Tonberry army. Chadley would win. Not even a contest. He would wipe them out instantaneously. I guess that would make sense. That's how he takes a nap. Yeah, Emerald and Ruby weapon were really, really tough. I just was never able to defeat them when I was younger. Keep in mind, I was playing this game in like 1997, 1994. When was this released? OG. It would have been 1997. Somewhere in that range. Alright, folks, that is going to be the end of the stream tonight. Thank you, everyone, for joining me for another night. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I had a fantastic stream. That was really good. All right. Let's close this out. Yeah, no, I had a great time, Zumi. Thank you all for being here, for witnessing my domination over the Chocobo flight trials, the mini games. They're all done. We got all the rewards from those. Y'all were fantastic. I'm so glad that you all stuck around for that. Oh, yeah. Yes, and Golden Freddy, of course. I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to follow the broadcast here on Twitch. Just click the follow button. Subscribe over on YouTube. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it. Otherwise, I'll be live again on Friday. I take Thursdays off. Just a reminder, I take Thursdays off. I'll be live again on Friday night at 8 p.m. Pacific time with some more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's going to be a long stream. It will be 6 hours, starting at 8 and ending at 2 or 3 a.m. So I look forward to that. We're going really late. We go late on Fridays and Saturdays. Oh, this weekend is actually a holiday, so I might do another stream on Sunday night, but, you know, stand by for that. Here are all the links that you need to follow me around the internet. Shabby clothed guy. Yeah, casually dressed man might take a while. We'll see. There's my Discord. Jump into that if you want to join the community. I would love to see you all here next time, Friday night, 8 p.m. More Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, folks. In the meantime, everyone, thank you once again. I'll see you all in a few days. Have a great rest of your night. Have a fantastic Thursday. See you then. Good night. Cheers. Take care.